Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, B.A. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Grimes in at the 2.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Outside Butler. Pass to Crowder. Robinson against Adebayo. Here's Stith. Connects from downtown.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's McBride. Outside Barrett. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here's Grimes. Right side Robinson. Over Adebayo. They get it back. Randall, good.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Butler. In the game against New York, very impressive. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
And Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Pass to McBride. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Barrett finds Randall. Back to Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett may be leading the charge.
Man, if you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong 5 out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
And Barrett drops them both.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Crowder. That one's good for 2.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Pass to McBride. And he lobs it up. The Heat have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Lowry. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to McBride. Here's Grimes. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Outside Butler. Shoots from the right block. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's McBride. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The open shot, Randall. New York, no good that time either.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Lowry outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside Barrett. 6 to shoot to win the run. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Pass to Stith. Outside Butler. Here's Stith. Here's Adebayo. Yes, it's good. Adebayo's got 7.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
It's deflected.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Pass to Stith. Here's Crowder. Outside Butler. Now Lowry. And there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Randall. And it's good for 2.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Stith. Now here's Adebayo. Robinson defending. The fadeaway. And Miami again with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Here's McBride. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Robinson. Got a piece of it. Adebayo with a steal. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's McBride. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Stith. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's McBride. To the inside. And that's good from 17 feet.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's McBride. Back to Barrett. Here's McBride. Six on the shot clock. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. There's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to McBride. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Miles McBride. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. A different look for Miami. Yurtsevens checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Crowder. And Oladipo is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And the second free throw is good. Miami has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered closely and is blocked. And they get it back.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to McBride. Quickly with the ball. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Tips it up. Goes up again. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Yurtseven. Here's Stith, guarded by Quickly. Now Martin. Hero outside. Oladipo on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1:39 left in the first. Pass to Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on a Warrior 7.
Toppin has good athletic ability, and with that burst, he should find his way to the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both. 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. You're at 7 down low. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's McBride. Quickly outside. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Clock at 6. Pass to Toppin. From deep. That shot off the mark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now here's Hero. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Stith. He's got 9 for 3. Oladipo. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Inside. From 7 feet. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Stith. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
From 12 feet. Can't get it to drop. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Heat leading by 17. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
23. Please give a big round of applause.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And to the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's the kid in at the 2 guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Thanks. Well, the kid in their last game against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 21 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. The Knicks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Going inside, it's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Grimes. Randall against Butler. The offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Grimes. And here is Barrett. A shot to stop the drought. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Here's Stith. Now Butler. Checked by Randall. Butler, good. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Barrett passes to Robinson. Here's Grimes. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Pass to Grimes. Lowry against Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in a rhythm tonight.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fight.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
He's perfect from the line this time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Quickly outside. Pass to Grimes. Now Randall. And it's blocked by Butler.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
To the left side wing. Now here's Brown. Adebayo with it. Robinson defending. It's Adebayo, high post. Working on Robinson. And stolen by Barrett. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Crowder, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Barrett drops them both. For Miami, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Stith. It's Brown on the wing. On the clock. Here's Stith. For 3, Lowry. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quickly finds Barrett. Quickly outside. Pass to Randall. Outside Barrett. Quickly with the ball. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Smith. On the wing, Crowder. Checked by Randall. Lowry against Quickly. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 15 points.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From 12 feet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Randall. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Stith. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. To the middle. Randall with a steal. Pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes. And here's Robinson. Covered by Crowder. Robinson in the post. He's against Crowder. Robinson can't hit. The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And Adebayo slams it in.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Here's Quickly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Grimes. Pass to Robinson. Now Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, you can see why RJ was the 3rd overall pick. I mean, he's got elite talent, and he could do a lot of things on the floor, this time in scoring.
Here's Jovic. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Yep, that one goes. Randall's got 6.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Here's Stith. He's got 11. Crowder left side. He's off on that one. Randall with some nice D. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the 3, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. That role has changed.
Now here's Barrett. 14 points for him last game against Miami. Here's Grimes. And they recover it. Kicks it to Quickly. 4-3. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Noise for your Heat dancers.
And the Heat with some changes. Gert Sevens checked in for Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Crowder. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Lowry. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Barrett's got 11 points.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Knicks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. They get it again. And that one good.
Yeah, they've given up so many second chance points. It's really been the catalyst for this run.
Pass to Stith. Oladipo outside. Here's Hero. The shot. It's rebounded by McBride.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New York, Miles McBride. 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. Hero with it. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Heat lead by 15.
Tyler Hero.
Here's Toppin. from 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Pass to Martin. Here's Stith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. For three, Oladipo drills it from deep. Oladipo's got 6.
Oladipo finding his range now.
New York shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Back to Barrett. 59 seconds left in the second. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Pass to Stith. You're 7 with the ball. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
The 3, Barrett. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And here's Hero, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Barrett can't hit the step-back J. And so it's Miami, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Oh, Robinson with a block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Barrett. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
How about Kyle just taking that shot right into the defender and knowing there's a good chance there's going to be some contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And when we're talking about guys who just can think the game of basketball while they're playing it, Kyle Lowry is up there with the best. It just shows up in every aspect of his game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to McBride. Crowder with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Miami has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And the defense
Second
just
team.
all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Here's McBride. Down low. Outside for Randle. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McBride. 7 points in the game and a missed layup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Grimes' shot is off.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Kept alive. Stitz shot is good. 15 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Pass to Grimes. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the lob. Crowder with a steal. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
The three, Barrett. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Crowder outside. Pass to Stith. Jacks up a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Barrett. Here's Grimes. Outside Barrett. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Lowry. Clock at 4. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Grimes. And again, another missed shot.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
From Jimmy
I
Butler.
just love the ball movement.
Now Quickly. Pass to Grimes. Randall left side. Over Crowder. The Knicks rebound.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now.
Lowry, good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And here is Barrett. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Lowry against Quickly. Pass to Stith. Now Butler. Adebayo with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the alley. Crowder, the pass to Lowry. Off target with the three.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, deflected. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Grimes. Rebounded by Smith. And it's Miami's ball. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. They get it back. Here's Crowder. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lowry against Quickly. Up and over Lowry. And that one's long.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Grimes. The three, Barrett. That shot missing. Crowder outside. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Driving to the basket. Oh, powered down with both hands.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
That one falls.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Grimes. Randall with it. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Quickly with a miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Butler. He's got 14. Shoots over Robinson. And again, it's Miami converting.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Lowry against Quickly. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Grimes. Fires from the line. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight. The Knicks shooting poorly at only 28%. It's Barrett on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Grimes. After the basket by Miami. Pass to Robinson. Outside Barrett. Back to Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. It's hauled in by the Heat. Crowder's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Randall. To stop the run from 7 feet away. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Ooh, that was a tricky move there by Randall, putting the defender off balance, and then he got that guy to foul him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
No good on the free throw.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
He ends up going with a new group, and the Knicks making a change here. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
We've got Caleb Barton. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. And it's the kid in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Whiteside. Shoots over Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
4th personal foul.
It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Once his team got Whiteside the ball that close to the bucket, the defense is absolutely at his mercy.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
He hits the second from the line. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Hassan Whiteside. 1st personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for New York. 2.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bam Adebayo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And that one's good. Jovic
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now here's Fournier. Rebounded by Jovic. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's Mudiay. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just was lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.